Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back to school. Hi, Mr. Presley here with you on a magnificent Monday at Fryelands. That's right, it's Monday. It's a magnificent day because you are here. That's right, today is Monday, April 28th, 2025. We're so glad you're back with us for a great day of learning. As you can see, a little bit cloudier than the weekend, a little cooler out. You can see the flag flying in the breeze. It's a little windy out. It's a typical kind of spring day where you never know. Are the clouds going to stick around all day? I think it's only going to be about 60 degrees, so a little bit cooler than it has been. Hey, on our lunch menu today, we've got chicken nuggets with crinkle cut French fries, or you can have a sun butter and grape jelly sandwich. Please remember to take a fruit and a vegetable with every school meal. As you can see back here, our library's back being open. Thanks again for the book fair. It was great. Last week, they raised lots and lots of money. You guys definitely enjoyed the book fair. I know you did. I did too. Getting lots of cool books. We'll be able to have some of those funds go back into the library so we can have more books for the library. If you still want to get books, even though the book fair is done, I know through May 4th, you can order books online through Scholastic as part of Fryelands Book Fair. So if you're still interested in doing that, that is available. Again, thank you, Mrs. McBride, and all of our PTA volunteers who help support that and make that run smoothly. Hey, you know what this week is? It's National Student Leadership Week. I love leadership, and I love the students who are working and doing leadership at our school. So leadership has everything to do with being part of the school and taking on roles to help our school be a better place. So if you're on safety patrol, congratulations, we appreciate you during Leadership Week. Green team, playground managers, library pages, buddy bench. Oh my goodness, there's so many things. Student council, which is this coming Friday. Look at all of the leaders we have. Amazing leaders at our school. So thank you for what you do. Again, it's Student Leadership Appreciation Week. Also, this Friday is School Lunch Hero Day. So this Friday we'll celebrate Miss Claudia and Miss Lorena for the awesome job they do. Again, that's this Friday. Guess what tomorrow is? Tomorrow is Tuesday. But you know what else? You guys reached 95% on Thursday. So instead of having a Toys from Home on Friday, and I knew you'd forget probably on Monday, we're going to do it tomorrow. So tomorrow on Tuesday is Toys from Home Day tomorrow. Remember, one item, check with your parents, make sure you can have it, and no electronics. Should be a great time. Again, we want to see everyone here every day. Our goal is 95% of our students here. We did that on Thursday. Let's see if we can do it again this week. So Toys from Home Day on Tuesday, tomorrow. Hey, got a couple birthdays to announce for today. Happy birthday first to Isa Seha. Happy birthday to Isa, and also happy birthday to Mrs. White, Miss Julie in our SLC classroom. So happy birthday to Isa and happy birthday to Miss Julie. We hope you have a great birthday today. You can come on down and pick out of the birthday bucket. And the last thing I have is SOAR tickets. They're right here. Let me pull these out for us. All right, these are the students whose names were picked out from, we had a big stack this last week. Great job soaring, boys and girls. So here we go. From Mrs. Adams' class, we have Juliana, and we have Celeste from Miss Adams. Then from Miss BP's class, we have Hayden, and we have Penelope. Then from Miss Shepard's class, we have Henry and McKinley. Miss Veely's class, we have Samara, and we have Jose. For Miss Sager's class, we have Tori, and we have Yamena. Then for Miss Schott's class, we have Leah, and we have Bella. Then for Miss Slater's class, we have Sebastian and Loretta. Then Miss Burrow's class, we have Faudus, and we have Luke. For Miss Irmer's class, we have Thea, and we have Henry. Then for Miss Young's class, we have Trinity. Yikes. And also for Miss Young's class, we have Arabella. For Miss Fuller's class, we have Sophia. And we have Tenley. You can go right in. For Miss Haynes' class, we have Delaney. And we have Paige. Then for Miss Tenney's class, we have Rosalie. And we have Wyatt. Then for Miss Carlson's class, we have Rosa. and Emilio. Then for Miss Gadd's class, we have Thomas, and we have Aiden. For Miss Harper's class, we have Chrisma, and we have Silas. Then for Miss Birkbeck's class, we have Holden, and we have Yana. And then Miss LaChapelle's class, we have Sophia, and we have Tori. All right, congratulations to all those students soaring this last week. Hey, as we head into the last few days of April, I want you to have a great week of learning. This week, we're going to talk a little bit about our social emotional learning, which has to do with zones. So this morning, what zone are you in? What zone are you in this morning? And remember, it changes throughout the day, and you can be in more than one zone at one time. I'm in the green today. Sometimes I'm in the green and blue, especially on a Monday. I'm kind of tired, but today not too bad. So I feel like I'm in the green. The reason I'm in the green is I got it up on time today. I got a good night's sleep. I had a good breakfast, and I'm ready for the day. I'm feeling pretty happy for the week. I'm excited to be here learning today. So that's why I'm in the green. If you're ever in a different color, remember all zones are okay to be in. But we also want to know that we have good strategies or tools that we can use when we are in the red zone to help us get back to yellow and then eventually back to green. Or if we're in the yellow zone, what strategies we can use for that. We're also in the blue zone. So all the zones are something that all of us go through throughout the day. And so we have different strategies we want to try to help us when we're in those zones. Because if I'm in the red zone and someone is in the green and they're all happy and everything and I'm not, sometimes the same situation can happen and I can feel different than they do about it. So we're going to talk about zones this week. So what is your emotional regulation? How do you regulate your emotions? So keep that in mind. All right, boys and girls, let's have a happy Monday together. Remember, at Fryelands Elementary School, we respect everyone's feelings and property and the right to learn and be safe. Have a wonderful day, and always remember, your Fryelands family cares about you. Teachers, please lead your students in the Pledge of Allegiance. We'll see you soon. Bye.